Welcome, Cancer Leo, to your January 2021 reading. Hope you friends are having a wonderful new year so far. Okay. This is for the beginning of the month. Let's see what's going on in your energy, my friends. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay. Straight into your energy. This energy is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Cancer, Leo. Cancer, Leo. Page of Pentacles upside down. If you're waiting for a message, the message has not come in just yet. If you're dealing with somebody who's lazy, just gonna straight up say that, it could be irritating. Feel a little I don't know, it just feels like you might be a little irritated right now. Feeling that irritating coming on. Either you're irritated because a message isn't coming through. Maybe you feel like you're lazy and the message should be coming through. It could be for work. Maybe you're like, hey, why is that resume sitting in the computer that long? You know, don't tell me you haven't checked that yet. Why is it taking so long? Something of this nature. But it does feel like somebody is lazy. Yeah, deception and envy is coming up. So definitely, it almost feels like they're deceiving you. Yeah. It's really irritating no matter what. That's the energy I'm picking up. Okay, so getting in straight into the situation. The situation is the present, then your past, and then your future. Yeah, it's causing conflict. There's no, I don't even feel like there's a defeat going on right now, because the irritation that I'm feeling is you want to defeat this because you want them to message you. You want this message to come through. But there's something going on, and you plainly can see it and you know it. Okay, so yes, it's the I know crown chakra, but you see it as well. I'm just, yeah. Universe is upside down. Wheel of Fortune is not in your favor. You feel like the world is not doing what you want it to do, right? It's like, I've been doing this and I've been doing that, and it's still not in my favor. Okay, so it is causing emotional loss in the past. There is triumph and success coming up in the near future with new beginnings. So I do see a lot of new beginnings for a lot of signs. Almost every sign has a new beginning coming, and I'm telling you, it's because Uranus is sitting in the sky, so it is giving out these new beginnings and making a lot of endings to things. It's kind of like throwing out the old, which is not needed, and then bringing in something new. So a lot of signs are getting a lot of good fortune coming up towards the end of the month, coming into February, sometime within the winter season. And then, of course, it'll come back around during a lot of times for people. I see a lot of spring and summer, mostly summer. I'm seeing a lot of summer. So with that Saturn, when Saturn goes into retrograde is what it is. So I don't know what it is, but I do know that this is what's been going on. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so with Uranus up in the sky and the universe saying no, no, no. Let's see what's going on. Clarify on the universe upside down. Yeah, there's a lot of negotiations and a lot of compromises going on, and this is why that Wheel of Fortune is like, I'm not getting anywhere. Why do I have to keep negotiating? Why do I have to keep compromising with you? I do not want to do this. It feels like a lot of push and tug. It's not even really, with the Five of Wands upside down, there's not any real fighting, right? And it's not even real arguing. It's just pushing and tugging. It's kind of like you have to pull strings to get to where you want to be with that compromise. And the universe is just like not in your favor for compromising at all with this person, this situation. Yeah, with the Page of Wands. It could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries. Doesn't have to be, but we do have fire here twice. But then again, you are Leo as well. But I do see that you probably are compromising with another fire sign or with somebody with fire energy. I feel that fiery heat. And this is why you're having a hard time with this person. I feel like there's a lot of fire being thrown back and forth. It's like, no, I said it was this way. And you're like, no, I said it was this way. So we have to come to this compromise to how we're going to travel, how we're going to get this done. And you're looking out, trying to figure out how to get this done with this person, because this person is very hard-headed. Yeah. Yeah, because it's very overwhelming. There's a lot of chaos. It almost feels like we're not pulling these strings, and I'm not trying to compromise. It wants to get really chaotic really fast. So you're trying your hardest to pull back on that string, kind of like pulling back on the reins. Yeah, because I see this horse here. It's like pulling back on the reins so that it doesn't get out of control, because it does feel like whoever this Page of Wands is can get really out of control really fast. So it almost like you have to watch your P's and Q's with this person. Wow. And it's just the emotional loss. Finally, there it is. The Page of Swords over here. You could have this person is still watching you. You have learned something about this person with the emotional loss. Now, look, we have deception and envy over here. Let's not forget about this card, because remember, this card is the overall card for the entire reading. So over here, there was some deception and envy going on over here, which is going on. And you're like saying that is not how it is. And they're telling you it is. But you know they're not telling the truth about the situation. But you're trying to, like I said, pull back the reins. Over here, you're watching them and you're saying, yeah, I know exactly what's going on. And I'm not dealing with this anymore. You're waiting for this message still to come through. This person is lazy. Are they telling you that they're getting a job, but yet they have not got off the couch? You go to work. They tell you that they went and had this interview, or that they put all this stuff in the computer, putting out resumes. Man, I'm getting all these weird messages that somebody did do that. They said they put out all these messages and for job interviews and stuff, or that somebody called them, but they never did. It was all a lie. Wow. That was a lot of information. But however it is, and then you find out that, you know what, I see you as just lazy. You never did that. And you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo or a Taurus, and maybe that's why you're pulling back the reins, right? Maybe they have this stubborn energy. Maybe they have fire in their sign. Maybe they're, however it is. But you see them, and it's because you're watching them, and you come to the truth. And the truth of it is, you are deceiving me, and it's causing me emotional pain now. Why is it causing you emotional loss? Because you know that they hurt you and that they're lying to you. Okay? So, yeah. You're watching this, and your knowledge is just all of a sudden, boom. So yeah, that causes a lot of conflict and defeat, but yet they're going to sit over there all pretty and comfortable and still and act like nothing's happening and everything's cool. Okay, so they're still wearing this ball mask, and they're going to act like nothing happened. Wow, right? No, that's not what's been going on. I haven't just been sitting here eating bonbons on the couch. I've actually been putting in my work resume. Take it how it resonates. Just saying, they didn't do what they said they were supposed to be doing, even though you were over here negotiating and trying to help them the whole time. Wow. And trying your hardest not to just throw fire at them, right? Okay, so we have the conflict and defeat. They can sit over here all still and comfortable on your couch and act like everything's fine, but that's conflict and defeat, and you're waiting for them to call, whatever it is, this message to come through, and it's for them. It really feels like it's more for them. Take it how it resonates. It might not even be. It could be for you. right? But however it's causing you insomnia because you want this message to come through, you know, or you want them to change from being lazy. However it is, you feel they're underdetermined, they're not doing anything. And it's really getting on your nerve. You're almost to the point where you're underdetermined to even try to do anything about the situation. And I don't see where this phone call or this message is coming through. But you're waiting for the perfect timing because you know, what do you know? Backsliding relationship they have, oh, okay. They're manipulating a situation as the Emperor could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. There's that Taurus again. So, I mean, that's a Capricorn, but it doesn't matter. It's Earth energy. So, but it even could be an Aries Taurus that you're dealing with, and Taurus twice. Earth over there. Take it how it resonates, right? They're manipulating the situation, but you know this. But you're waiting for the perfect timing. I just don't. What is the perfect timing? What are you waiting for? That's interesting to me, though, because it's not telling me what the perfect timing is. You know they're underdetermined. You're becoming underdetermined. It's almost like you know this message will never come through for them. It could be, like I said, to get a job because they're not really putting forth the effort. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for them to take responsibility. Oh, Seven of Swords upside down. Take responsibility. Be a man. Be a woman. Take responsibility. Show your maturity. Show me that you're doing something. That's what it is. Okay. Wow. Okay, so you have the triumph and success over here in the near future. Hey, look, they got an offer. If whoever is waiting for this offer, they actually did look like they may have put in one, right? Look, you have a love offer coming in, or they have that offer. Here comes that message. Here comes that. So triumph and success. They got that, you know, if they're looking for that job and they're just lazily laying around, they finally actually put in the resume. They did something. And this is going to be good because you feel so drained from this whole situation. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. But yeah, you felt so drained through this situation. So this is like the new, dun, 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 finally, the new beginning, the new growth, the new something coming in, right? Wow. And if this is just them, you know, needing to, it just feels, I was going to say, if this is just them trying to offer you a date or something, I just don't see that, though. I mean, I see it, that they're just lazy and they won't take you out, and it's making you mad. Like, come on, I want to go out, I want to go out, I want to go out. That's the only thing that I do see besides them getting a job. And it just feels like they're kind of lazy sitting around going, I don't want to go out. That's really the only thing else I see. And then they're making excuses to why they can't take you out. That's about that. But otherwise, yeah, they have this offering coming in. I'm just going with the regional story because that's really what I'm seeing here. This makes you patiently plan. This will give them more money and make them be able to patiently plan and make you patiently plan, and won't drain your pocketbook anymore, or your love, or just your, I don't know, there's this like fatigueness going on, and probably from the Nine of Swords because you've had insomnia because you were so worried about the situation, worried that they're not going to grow up, worried that they're not going to get determined to do something. So you have the new beginnings over here. That's nice. Very nice. Yeah, there's still not that overall satisfaction that you're looking for, though, with the Ten of Pentacles, because they're not giving it all. They're still not giving it all. They're not giving to the job or to the situation what they're supposed to be giving to the situation. So there is this new beginning, but the satisfaction is not guaranteed. You still feel like they could put in more work hours. It's almost like to the point where, like, let's say the boss says, you know, you can work, can you work 5 days a week because you only work part-time, you know, you're only working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, weekends. I would like for you to come in and do some extra work. And they're like, no, Couldn't possibly do that. I definitely need Monday through Thursday off. Lazy. And you're still seeing that. Okay? And you see them as weak. Oh, and it's a Leo. Oh, yeah, the Leo side of you is going to see them as weak. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Go get your 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. And they're just not nurturing the situation, so you see them as still deceitful. There it is. So no matter what, the whole situation is deceitful. There is some kind of deceit, some kind of, and they're guilty. Guilty of sitting around still not making the money that they could be making, because look, the boss is offering them more money. There's the communication, and that's a boss card. The boss is saying, hey, could you come in and do some extra hours? I don't know. Let me think about it. Nope. Sorry. Can't do it. 3 of Wands out. I didn't look for my ships to come in. Nope. Can't do it. I'm sorry. Really busy playing video games Monday through Thursday. I possibly couldn't, not play Call of Duty. Yeah, I got people to kill, zombies to kill. I just cannot do this. I'm so sorry, And you're just like, what? And this brings you to the conclusion of the Ace of Pentacles of, I don't know what to do with you. There's no hopes and promises over here. This new beginning is not looking very good, because you don't have your stuff together. You're not looking in the right way. You're confusing me, and you are confused. Hello, you're confused. You're confused because you're putting some other priority in front of what you're supposed to be doing, and giving me 5 of Cups. Yeah. So yeah, they have this new beginning. They have this new job, but it does look like their boss is going to offer them, or something's coming in, you guys. Take it how it resonates. That is going to make the situation as they're still contradicting you, which is envy and deceit. That's, even if it's contradiction, it's still a part of this 7. That's the 7 of Swords, no matter what. Remember, you're looking for the responsibility. Over here is irresponsibility, hiding, deceiving you. They may not even tell you that they got this offer. You might end up finding it out later from a coworker. Guilty of guilty pleasures is what it looks like to me. Doing something else, not taking the responsibility. Could even be a child, you guys. It might not even be love. This could be a kid. I have a lot of pages. This could be your son or your daughter doing this. Because I have a, kid, either that, or it's just somebody who's very, an adult who's just not responsible and very immature. Listen to your intuition. Keep compromising. That's what it says. Keep compromising. And ask your angels and take action. So yeah, it definitely could be a kid. Because I see a kid here. I see a kid here. I see a kid here. And I thought we had another one. Yeah, right here. Page of Wands. So a lot of immaturity when it comes to responsibilities. Or you could be, like I said, dealing with your child. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.